The Azurite Snake is Warlock's reward for excavating 4 times in a game. It's a 4 mana 5/5 with a battle cry that says your hero steals 7 health from the opponent's hero. Before this card was nerfed from 10 down to 7 damage, it was really popular in a lot of control and combo Warlock decks. But I thought today, 4 mana 5/5 that deals 7 damage, surely that's an aggro card. And I also discovered that Moarg Drillfist is kind of an aggro card as well. It's a 4 mana 4/5 taunt with a death rattle that excavates, so we need to be playing this to get our snake. But it's also a mech, which makes it maybe the best on-curve target for Eni Stormcoil. She copies a friendly mech and gives it a bunch of keywords, and of course copying the excavate means we can get to the snake even faster. But it's not just Eni. There are a ton of cheap, powerful mechs that we probably want to be playing in an aggro deck anyway, and they make Drillfist even better, particularly Frequency Oscillator, a 1 mana 2/1 that makes our next mech cost 1 less, so we can basically ramp into the Moarg Drillfist, which is pretty sick. I ended up going 9 and 6 with this deck, and I'd say 60% is not too bad.
Thompson versus Malfurion. Cenarius, guide me to victory.
Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin Rome.
I guess I like Kobold Miner over Peddler, right? Do I, though? Peddler is better tempo. We can play Miner a little bit later. Three buffs is pretty good. Pretty sick turn 3 or turn 2 board. And the opponent didn't have their Splish Splash Whelp, so I've got to be in good shape here. Might smokestack that.
I've got just the thing.
These all kind of suck, but Slither Spear might be okay. Not sure that was better than just playing Slither Spear and trading off the 3/2.
I've got just the thing.
Tracking draws a card. We'll just take this to kill something. Actually, maybe I should have just used this here. Obviously, this can deal 4 damage and kill a bigger minion, but the rock could go face. Alright, well if I had rock here instead of Spirit Bomb, I would win the game. But that's okay, because there's no justice in this world and I win anyway.
Nazar versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
Party animal and buff targets. Love to see it.
Don't have reach. Use some sludge.
Love it when party animal gets 4 buffs. I didn't buff either mistake. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm still doing pretty well on board here. We'll just take a random thing. It's gotta be Bronze Gatekeeper, doesn't it? This should almost always hit a target next turn, and if not, I can force a target with Drone Deconstructor. I could do this and go face. It's kind of sad if they have reverb, but surely they just wouldn't, right? I heard reverb isn't even that good. My opponent's only got 4 real cards in their hand. Oh boy, it's reverb. I mean, there wasn't a ton I could do to play around that. Alright, I guess we're busting. Then I've got 2 more Excavates in hand already. So we're not too far off of Snake.
Bask in my radiance.
Very respectable 4 mana card. This is Stealth. Pretty freaking good here. More damage? What if I smokestack? No, because I want to buff this. What if I just rock face? Probably just rock a 2/2. Alright, and then this almost always hits for 8. And if we can find a snake, they're dead. That taunt is annoying. Oh. What do you get? Dragon kills this? Unfortunate, but maybe still good. Burrow Buster is totally fucking insane. That had to be the best card I could have hit there. And I think my opponent... They pretty much need to have, like, Objection, right? Or maybe they could kill me here with Sif, I don't know. Even Objection is just not good enough because Snake is so cheap I can play a minion with it. And Armor doesn't cut it. Snake. No, not another paladin. You have a hell of a hand, though. It's actually unreal the number of times I've coined Party Animal with this deck. This is my 11th game. I've probably coined Party Animal like 6 of 11 games. I'll just play a nice little 3/4, I guess. Could definitely see Spirit Bomb being good, but then it would be good for my opponent as well. I can probably use the mech stuff better than they can. They did whiff on this thing, right? So they got mind-gamed. Their board is still very annoying, though. Maybe I can get a nice, cute rush minion here. I do have a couple magnets for this Inventomatic. I don't think I'd be too happy to take it in general, but I think it's pretty good here. Yes. I love aggro having a board clear. Let's see what spark bots we can pick up. Rush. Wind Fury. So what? I can make a 2/3 and then give it an extra 7. So this can be a 9/10 Wind Fury Rush Poisonous. Pretty good. That's almost the size of the average Paladin minion.
The light dims, but we fight.
That's big, but oh my god, that's huge. Oh, I have Poisonous though. I just took 17 damage. What the fuck? Well, if I'm poisonousing, then I don't need all the stats on one thing. I guess I poisonous a Divine Shield? Oh shit, I'm dumb. I have to make one attack like this. Did I make the... I don't know if I made the right magnetizes there. Maybe this thing should have had Rush, but then this wouldn't have ended up living. I don't know. There might have been a better way to play that. But hey, I cleared my Paladin opponent's board. What more can I ask for? Don't have Prismatic Beam. Alright, looks like they don't have Beam. So this game is super winnable still. This is an Earthen deck and they had that opener? Jesus. I guess I want a mech. This is going to be my first Excavate, so it's not super strong. Surely you want the Divine Shield. Oh, the thing's going away, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I think tapping's fine. Although I guess I am dead to Prismatic Beam now. Maybe tapping was bad, but I think it was probably fine. Well, I'm showing 23 and the opponent's at 18. Maybe I should have traded something off so I could play Murlocula here. That was probably good. Is that a Tears? That's their whole freaking turn. But... oh, not even a taunt. Wait, I win. Bonk, bonk. I won. We love a party animal hand. Maybe Drone Deconstructor is better since this gets cooled. But now I can go Party Animal and play a 2/4.
Time has come to dethrone our master.
Give me Divine Shield. I guess I want a mech. Probably don't need value in this deck. Whatever, we'll coin Flame Imp. If I'm coining it here, I probably should have coined it already.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Love it when they play Renathal and still draw Hell Yeah on curve. Another animal. Alright, we'll just play the animal. And we'll go face.
We only need one.
Love 40 card decks that draw the best card every single turn anyway.
I've got just the thing.
Easy Excavate.
That feels good.
Have a Poisonous and a Stealth. That Trog was pretty good here. We're up to 6 on one Amalgam Band already, so that might just be the play next turn. Oh, Gary, why aren't you active? Uh-oh, no rush. But also no stealth, so that's good. Does this card look insane golden for some reason? I feel like it does. Alright, well, give me all that beautiful, beautiful lifesteal. I think we just jam Gary here, right? Surely the Renathal deck doesn't have another Tomb Trader this turn, right? Do they have like a fistful of corpses? They do not. What? These aren't mechs? But they have metal on them. Well, I have Bam Bam, 14, 20. I have Poisonous, but no mech. Wait, I can play this with this. Then I could push an extra 6. It's actually a pretty good 6 to push. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't have board space to do this. So I'd have to summon a copy. Let's life tap. Got a nice rusher. Could also simply canary this. Maybe that's fine, actually. So if I'm not mistaken, this sets the opponent to 7. Yeah, and 7 is snake territory. I guess playing into the Excavate reward isn't as good in Warlock, where one of the Excavate cards is a death rattle. But it still meant that I had a few draws, a few lethal draws.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Well, there's the snake, but slow. Wait, you don't turn yellow? Is there a reason I should have expected you to turn yellow? Alright, once again they are in snake range, but this turn I'm going to actually have the snake. No! No! Can that have... No, there's no way that's ever good enough, right? Very nice. No, not the Paladin matchup.
My blade burns with holy fire. Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin roll.
Am I supposed to keep Smokestack against Paladin? Maybe. It's just a good card, but it's not really good on turn 1, so hopefully I can find like a Drone Deconstructor or a Mistake. Mistake survives a sous chef, so I think it's better than Drone Deconstructor here. Or a Sanguine Soldier. I'm not sure if I should get the card out of Drone Deconstructor or Smokestack first, but I think Smokestack is probably more likely to give me something cool. Which it didn't, but that's fine. Hey, Divine Shield. So if I play my rush minion, I can kill everything. Yeah, I'll just do that.
I've got just the thing.
I mean, it's just always Smokestack. It's just not even a question. Oh no, my opponent will know that I took Smokestack, and they can play it, but yeah, it's just insane. I do also have the Drill Fist Eenie curve, which is nice. Should be pretty hard for them to kill Drill Fist here. It's possible, but should be hard. And they probably don't have any clue how important it is to kill, so it makes it even less likely.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
No, don't put the damage on it. Still a good Eenie. Is it a good Eenie? It's gotta be a good Eenie, right? Ooh, 3 mana Righteous Protector. So powerful. This is a Divine Shield, which I guess I could play here. I can bump, Smokestack. I guess I can Divine Shield Smack here, and then they have a 1/1 against a freaking 5/2.
I'm not getting any younger.
Maybe that's worth. See what this does. More 0 mana stuff. What about this? Infuse 2. Not gonna happen here. It's really not a high priority to play this Drill Fist, because this one already gives me the snake, but it's also just pretty good, right? That's a big scary dude. I think getting a nice Wind Fury would be pretty good here. Divine Shield's not bad. Let's see what this can do for me. A Burrow Buster. Oh my god, this Burrow Buster is insane. There's a card in my deck that didn't start there. No. We have a friendly undead. Wait, are you undead? No, you're a demon. You're undead. But I probably just want to play whatever I take here. Alright, this was great.
I will not forsake.
Hate to see Amatus. But I'm so far ahead on board that I think it's manageable. I assume it shrinks all my stuff.
Cease your quarrel at once.
So I can just kill Amatus here, and then my opponent's kind of just still in a bad spot. I've got this glowing glyph, but it doesn't really do anything against Amatus, unfortunately.
What is taking so long?
Show me a fun mech. I think Mecha Leaper's kind of fun. Ziliax lets me push 2 damage.
What is taking so long?
I think Mecha Leaper's kind of fun.
I must hasten.
Party Animal. I only need to find one more Excavate to have double snake, I think. Which is pretty silly. I think I discovered both a Smokestack and a Burrow Buster this game. So that was pretty lucky. Oh, I'm gonna get beamed here for sure, right? Honestly, wasn't thinking too much about the beam. Maybe could have put some more emphasis on this glowing glyph, but I don't know if there's like a super good spot to play it. That would go face if they had a beam. So we pop a bubble, we play glowing glyph, 3/3, 5 snake, so it's not quite lethal. Collapse, that's probably lethal, right? Maybe not. I still have to send 3 into this, so then Collapse Snake is 10, I have 14, I think. So I think I just don't play Snake this turn.
What is taking so long?
Alright. Well, now they're allowed to have Prismatic Beam.
Remember this day, for you are graced with my presence.
This better be one hell of an invitation. Very impressive.
Your win, I concede.
They had to clear my board and heal there to not die to Snake.